The official tonight, Kane Fitzgerald, Kevin Cutler, and Ben Taylor. And we are underway in Portland.
In the pregame about how Dame has bounced back about as well as you can after poor performances relative to his standards.
He turns and he fires a deep one with 11 on the shot clock. A three rolls around and in. Griffin with screen and pop. Dame probes, taps it away. Dame's defense has been extraordinary this year. Falling away as Griffin knocks it down, but not without having to go to work.
No matter what's going on, team could be on a 5-game losing streak, 5-game winning streak. He's the same person.
CJ into the lane, turns the corner on Austin Rivers and eases it over the rim.
Said he already has 300 unread texts. He just wants to relax like any other day, and on his birthday, he just wants to lay in bed and watch YouTube videos, guys.
Had 0 for 2 out there. Jordan will clear it, and here comes Beverly. Cross court to Gallinari in transition. He's got the green light on that one. Blake inside. Manly rebound and a putback for Blake Griffin.
Well, nice putback for Blake, but he was camping out down there. He was in the paint as soon as the Clippers got the basketball. Not as soon as they got it, literally, but he got down there in a hurry.
Again, show double team, hard hedge by Griffin. Outside, Damian Lillard, a deep three again. And the Blazers are within 3. Lillard a couple of triples here in the quarter. 3:10 to go in the first. Gallinari comes off the screen, pop into the corner. Beverly. DeAndre Jordan, the weak side gathered. Reset of the shot clock. Dame is on Gallinari. Beverly has other ideas as he shoots over a taller defender, and he drills it deep. On an Austin Rivers. Turner to bring it in bounds. 20 to shoot. Connaughton's had a couple of good looks from 3. He'll hand off down to CJ. Whips it over to Connaughton, toes the line, and got that one. 6-point Clipper lead, 1:16 to go first quarter. CJ off the screen, got to that mid-range. Decker was in no man's land. CJ made him pay.
And the discipline you put in when we're on the road to make it to every hotel gym.
Rivers comes down in transition, and a solid stroke. He takes a glimpse over there at the bench. He can handle the ball. He's got a much more competent handle this year because of his offseason work and the encouragement of CJ and Dame. CJ coming off the screen, solid stroke from 3. You could see him adjust that as he went into the... Dame working hard without the ball to shake Rivers. Screening, rolling, Nurkic, contact made, laid it up and in. And he comes to double. Popping out is Blake. Works on Dame. Gets rid of it to Gallinari. They rotate to Rivers. They have 7 to shoot. Rivers a standstill triple. 7 p.m. Clippers by 5. Off the screen, CJ elevating, rattled it in despite Beverly breathing down his collar. So you got to respect that. Here's Aminu straight away. Nice quick toss with the right hand. Again, another move we saw last year. Defensive end as he recovers to deny. Now lobs it to Harkless, but they turn it over on a deflection to Blake. Up ahead it comes with a oop. 6-point Clipper lead as a result. Nurkic. Beverly fighting over the screen. Nurkic on the roll to the hole. Scoop up and in. What a beautiful move that was.
Kev, I think he's back because now the scoops, the flips, all the stuff that wasn't falling in the first few games here, it's going down tonight.
Nurkic 5 of 9 came into play at 36%. Again, the Clippers maintain the pressure at the rim as Beverly goes to the cup. Dame gets new dribbles from Nurkic. Across the arc, Aminu sends in another one. Chief's got a hot hand now.
Not reach on the drive here from Blake.
That spot to 3, got it. Blazers defensively on their end of the floor now in front of their bench. Gallinari to the inline, leads in, shot blocked by Nurkic. Great help with Mo. Nurkic the recovery, and here comes Dame with it. Off the screen for 3. Got it! Dead solid, perfect. Damian Lillard. Curves to the baseline. CJ switches out on Blake Griffin. Blake will settle for a turnaround jumper. Had to beat the clock and did. And guess what? Beverly sneaks in for a putback. Way off. Aminu the rip and the run. Dame with a mid-range look. Splash.
Consistency hard work down there. The ball finds you when you work as hard as that.
In comes CJ. Just lulls defenders to sleep with that little stop-and-go dribble. CJ curling off the screen. Mid-range shot. The master of the midway. No, but tapped it up and in. Great follow.
CJ with the double jump. That's athleticism.
CJ with 15. Blazers pull from 9 back to get within 2. Aminu keeps his feet on the pump fake. Griffin the step through. Awfully powerful. Tapped up and in by DeAndre Jordan.
And Lillard catch the basketball, so CJ has to get into the paint and get a shot up.
Blake works to the post, plays inside out with Gallinari, but there is Beverly again for a putback. His second putback for a bucket here in the quarter.
That's 2 tip-ins that didn't seem intentional. They're trying to get their hands on a basketball, but were able to somehow direct it towards the rim and give it a chance.
Clippers by 4. Blazers 36% from the field. They have yet to really put anything together offensively, string any kind of run. But here's Aminu with a 3. That's a good way to start it.
Big answer.
Blazers within 1 with 5:47 to go, third quarter. Blake Griffin picked up on a switch by Damian. Aminu comes to double. They give it to Beverly. He sails down into the paint for the 5 spot. He's collected 10 boards tonight. But obviously not the offensive threat that Nurkic is. So that puts the mantle on Damian Lillard. Here he goes to work on a step back. Oh, that was salty to tie the game at 74.
Yeah, just bump the little fella out of the way to create your own space.
Mar, the Blazers have gone on a couple of 5-0 runs, but that's been it. They need to string something out here. As Beverly goes into the lane, Lillard playing position defense, and a foul called on Damian Lillard. Contact made there by Beverly as he picked up the leg, and Dame goes to work for 3 and got a 3-pointer. He has ignited the letter O.
Exactly.
Ignition Lillard.
Exactly. Turn the key.
Well, it is on Harkless, as you mentioned, Lamar, but they indicated Davis. Here's Griffin facing up now on Ed Davis. Threw head off his feet, and he rumbles. That's his first dunk of the night. Dribble handoff. CJ picked up by Thornwell to Napier, off to Mo. Oh, the Blazers needed that one. A life-giving 3-pointer to pull them within 2.
Good dribble penetration, draw kick basketball until you find the open man.
Blake going to work, tantalizing Davis from 3. Now he just pulls his way inside.
Has there been a play since the start of the quarter where either Blake or Lou Williams did not initiate? I mean, that's where they're going with things.
Napier to the inline. Nice pass. Snug it inside. Harkless attacks the rim with a 2-hander.
Mo Harkless. Mo problems.
2-point Clipper lead. Again, speak to your point. It's Blake or Lou Williams for 3. Got it. CJ drags 2 defenders with him. They rotate the ball to Turner. He will drive, hesitate, give it off. Mo to the glass, attacks the rack, no. Deflected by Mo. Turner spins into the air, banks it home, and the Blazers take the lead. 91-89 on a great second effort. Gallinari. Griffin backing down. Turner bulls his way again right to the rack to lay it home. Blake with 15, 7 boards, 5 assists. Here comes Lillard with 23. Turner nearly had to get away, saves it. CJ, solid stroke. A triple for 3J. He's got 18. Blake with 8. Mo just trying to contain him, keep him outside before he can do this. Go into the lane and lay it up and in.
Wow, that he had to fight him to catch and then had to fight to get the shot off.
Griffin with 18 and 35 minutes of work. And the Clippers take a 3-point lead. Damian draws Beverly off his feet and then sneakily sinks one. He's got 25. Mo showing double. Blake spins back to the inline, this time going left. He volleys and tapped it up and in. 1:26 left. Blazers a chance to take the lead. Nurkic spinning on Jordan. Leads to the cup and banked it in. The Beast has given the Blazers a lead on a beautiful twisting turnaround jumper. Will set the floor. Draws Nurkic out on him. Remember, playing with 5 fouls. Nurkic paws at the ball, trying to keep Blake at bay. He checks the clock. He drives in. He laid it home.
That's about as good of defense as you can play if you're Nurk when you're in foul trouble. Forces a tough shot.
A minute left now, and the Clippers by 1. Nurkic gets a hit on Beverly. Dame sees Jordan in the paint, gives to Aminu, into the lane. Up top, the lob intended for Harkless, saved by Aminu. Drops into the lap of CJ, and a solid feathery stroke puts the Blazers on top by 1 with 44 seconds left. Gordon Gallinari to bring it in bounce. Lou Williams is in the lineup now for the Clippers. He's watched by CJ. Beverly makes a move to get it at the top. Swings it over to Blake with 2. Blake with 1 for the 3, and the win got. Blake Griffin has hit a 3-point shot, and pending review, the Clippers have won the game 104-103.